The Rosales family expanded by one more member when Sasha Calle joined the cast of The Young and the Restless as Arturo and Ray's younger sister, Lola, in September of 2018. "Oh man, has it been hard to keep this a secret," the actress gushed on Instagram after the news of her casting broke. "With overwhelming joy and honor, I want to thank Sony, CBS, Y&R, CBS Daytime, executive producer Molly Young, and everyone involved with this beautiful, beautiful opportunity. Over the years, Lola proved herself a fighter, but Calle exited the soap in May 2021 to play Supergirl in a new blockbuster superhero movie. Is this the last we'll see of the character?" Lola showed up in Genoa City running a Cuban food truck outside of the Jabot office building, where Kyle Abbott was immediately taken by both the food and the feisty young woman serving it. Lola gets along great with older brother Arturo, but less so with Ray, who often treats her like a child. Feeling rejected by Summer Newman, Kyle asked Lola out on a date, and they really hit it off. Lola and Kyle proved that opposites can attract. Howard Wise/JPSstudios.com. Lola initially struggled with dating such a wealthy young man and bristled at his gifts, but Kyle soon adjusted and they began a serious relationship. Things hit a bit of a snag when Lola admitted she was a virgin and wasn't ready for sex, but he assured her he loved her and was willing to wait. Unfortunately, just as things were looking up for Lola and she prepared to open up her own restaurant, her personal life threatened to fall apart when Summer returned to Genoa City willing to give Kyle all the sex he wanted. Lola tried to break it off with Kyle when she caught him making out with Summer at the Abbott cabin, but he insisted she wanted nothing to do with the blonde. Unfortunately, after confiding her troubles to Abby, Lola borrowed her coat and was mistaken for the Newman by a jealous Mia, who knocked her unconscious and into the freezing swimming pool. She required a liver transplant, and when Summer turned out to be a match, Kyle offered her anything in return for helping to save Lola's life. Summer agreed, but on the condition that he agreed to marry her for at least 1 year. Desperate to save the woman he loves, Kyle agreed, but Lola was not happy when she found out about it. Lola tried to focus on her new job as head chef at Society, but she and Kyle couldn't resist their feelings and made love for the first time. Kyle dumped Summer and made plans for his future with Lola, and the pair eventually moved in together and got engaged. Lola was initially reluctant to rush into marriage but ultimately accepted his proposal. Unfortunately, as they planned their wedding, Lola's mother, Celeste Rosales, came to town and started interfering. Upset at the meddling, Lola asked her mom to leave, but as the wedding day neared, regretted her decision and was thrilled when Jack went to bring Celeste back in time. Unfortunately, her estranged father, Adrian Rosales, also made an appearance at the ceremony. Lola found herself caught between Kyle and Theo. Howard Wise/JPSstudios.com. Although Lola and Kyle tried to settle into wedded bliss, living together in their own apartment, the honeymoon didn't last long. As Theo Vanderway started spending more time with her, Lola saw the good in him that Kyle seemed to refuse to acknowledge. Their growing friendship caused friction in Lola's marriage, but it was Kyle's admission that he'd kissed Summer on a business trip and still had feelings for her that spelled the end of their relationship. Ending her marriage to Kyle, Lola decided to focus on herself, planning to open her own restaurant in Miami. She assured a worried Theo that it didn't mean she was leaving Genoa City, though after they shared a kiss, she wanted to slow things down. After her plans in Miami fell through, she focused on her life in town and got serious with Theo, though that fell apart as his scheming against the Abbotts increased. Lola invited Elena Dawson to be her roommate, and later tried to reunite her and Nate Hastings. In May 2021, Lola left the drama of Genoa City behind to work as a guest chef at a restaurant in Miami. Stay tuned to see if Lola ever returns. Ad block test, why?